sí, lo que debemos es proteger. Y tenemos que estar seguros que podemos proteger.
We cannot wait to come back again and see how much you have protected everybody.
Ellos van a volver y van a ver con ustedes cuánto ustedes han podido proteger la comunidad, todo el mundo.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Tania and Guy.
The reason I do this is quite simple. I'm a father, I have 2 girls, and for myself, I always strive to give them as much as I can so they have the best and fulfilled life. These kids over here, they have nothing. So what we take as important, they take as just amazing.
My reason for giving back was the idea of empowerment, and when you asked if we could look at it through physical education as well as empowering them through leadership and other qualities, it was something that really resonated to me.
Looking for a way to take my martial arts training and instructing to another level to reach a different audience.
So she's like this, she's got her hands out here, right? Say that. Her eyes are looking at the attacker. Yep. She doesn't turn her back to get up.
So we ran a personal protection program for the girls and the boys. Myself and Diane ran one for the girls. It went for 3 days. We expected maybe 20 to 30 girls. Instead, we had closer to 60.
Tania and I developed the program, and we built into it a lot of different factors, including things like we didn't really know what the ages of the girls were going to be. We didn't really know, to some extent, how it was going to be received.
With the girls, we wanted to empower them to find their voice, teach them basic self-defense skills, and give them the confidence to speak up.
Days. When on day 2 and 3 became a lot easier. We got to know the girls, we started to build relationships with them, which in such a short space of time, we didn't really expect to do that at all.
No!
Nice. We were teaching them skills, but we were also delivering that message to the boys that we want them to be community leaders and protectors.
So the last few days we've been doing a lot of programs that have been focusing on empowerment and working with boys from a range of ages, from just in their teens to late teenagers, and working with them on getting them to understand that they have such a pivotal role in the community.
So from day one, our program was to help introduce these boys into the ideas of leadership and being strong in their community, being protectors of the other people around them, and giving them that confidence and self-worth that was a role that they could take on.
We also have taught them on massive protecting principles and getting them to work on as a unit to protect each other, and in particular protect the women.
They could either use that strength to pull the community apart or to pull the community together.
But we wanted them to understand that violence was maybe necessary sometimes to protect.
In fact, we were surprised by how much of the information had been retained. We were a bit worried with some of the changes that it wouldn't have all got through.
It's important to me to just, even if they get a fraction of that, that means it was worthwhile.
But you could see the strength in the boys, and you could feel the qualities, the questions we were asking them, the things that they were demonstrating to us, showed us that they had really accepted that role. We're very proud of our boys. And these young men said that they would help protect each other, protect their sisters, protect their community.
Giving these kids, A, product that they've never had before, but B, recognition of something that they've never had before. And the background of some of these children, education, I guess you would say, is a luxury.
And we did ask the girls things like, did they feel that they were able to be safer? Did they feel that they were more self-confident? And it was a resounding yes.
And also where the boys and girls just really cheered each other on. It was like, you felt like, okay, these kids are getting it. They're a team, they're going to accomplish more together than they ever will apart.
One of the things that I personally got out of this that I wasn't expecting was the connections between the girls and the instructors.
We didn't expect the emotions that we felt.
When they're skipping, shaking your hand and wanting to hug you, when they are so tactile, and within 6 hours of teaching, these kids are treating you like they've known you in their village for years. It's so hard to put into words. Your emotions do the talking.
Muy orgulloso de los chicos que hemos entrenado.
We're very proud of our capitanos.
Estamos muy orgullosos de los capitanes.
¡Un aplauso por ellos!